What's up, guys? So today is day 3 of the Halloween movie marathon. So today for day 3, we decided to do World War Z. Before I continue, though, I'm here with my wife again to do another voiceover.
Hi guys.
Yep. So today we had seen World War Z many years ago when it had come out, but we hadn't watched it in quite some time, so we wanted to check it out again.
This is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, this was a really good movie. I like this movie. I mean, first of all, I love zombie movies. Huge fan of zombie movies. Second of all, this movie was very entertaining. I think Brad Pitt walking around and running away from these crazy zombies was just a fun, good time. And they're different than regular zombies too. Like they're super fast and strong and stuff like that. The only thing I don't really like the CG zombie. Like I don't like when they make it computerized, like for certain scenes and stuff.
I agree.
I get it, but I don't really like that too much. I would much rather prefer the classic people with painted faces
like
and
Dead.
Walking Dead. I like the running of it, like that part I like. I just don't like when they make them computerized and start jumping around and stuff. I'm not a fan.
That actually kind of freaked me out how fast they were.
Yeah. The thing is though, with this movie, they waste no time getting into it. I think it's literally 5 minutes before zombies start showing up on the screen and action starts showing up on the screen.
I won't spoil anything, but I think everyone will like the outcome of this movie.
Yeah, it's kind of cool how they kind of added a little plot twist to the zombie monster. It's not it's something that I've never seen before. I thought it was a nice little twist to the to a type of monster that's been in a million movies.
Yep.
So how do you make them different and how do you make them stand out? Well, this was a nice way to do it. And I like that he travels around to different areas trying to figure out where where this thing started, because the movie doesn't know where this originated from, or how I should say.
Yeah.
Because they did end up finding out Patient Zero was in, I think, India, I believe it was. I can't fully remember, but
I think it was India.
Yeah. But this movie was good, dude. This was a fun movie. I know that on Rotten Tomatoes it only got I think in the 60s, a 65.
No way.
I think that's a little low.
This is way higher.
Yeah, for me personally, this to me is a solid 4 out of 5 in my opinion. I really liked this movie. I mean, it could be partly biased because, like I said, I do like zombie movies, but I mean, I thought they did a good job with a lot of action. I felt like it didn't overstay its welcome. I had a lot of moments with suspense too that I really like. There was a couple times in the movie where things were, you kind of sitting on the edge of your seat there. There's a scene, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a scene in an airplane where things kind of get a little crazy. And I mean, airplanes are kind of tight corridors, so that was nice and different. And the action just never stops. It just kind of keeps ramping up and going, almost to the point of being over the top at times.
Yeah.
But
this is one of the movies that you're kind of bummed when it's over.
Now, I know that this movie came out around the time when there was a lot of zombie movies being made. Zombies were really hot for a while. I mean, they still kind of are, but there was just every other month it seemed like there was new zombie movies. And I think this one did a pretty good job of standing out from the other ones. You know what I mean? Yeah, it did have some of the cliche stuff where, you got bitten, if you chop off your hand or whatever, within a certain time frame, you don't turn. If you get bitten someplace vital, you do turn. Yeah. And as soon as you turn, you go and start chasing after people to, feed or whatever. They also are almost indestructible. You have to shoot them in the head. That's the only way to stop them. They're attracted to noise. Yep. So they do have a lot of the cliches that most zombie movies or zombie stories have. But like I said, they do have a slight difference, which one is kind of a spoiler, so I don't want to say it. And then the other one is the fact that they kind of took the almost 28 Days Later or the new Dawn of the Dead where they make them run. and they make them super fast, which is
versus if anyone knows what if you've seen The Walking Dead, they're pretty slow.
Yeah, most zombies.
These are like sprinting.
Yeah, like honestly, most zombie movies and shows, the zombies walked.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I think 28 Days Later was the first one to make them run, but they weren't exactly zombies. So then the remake of the Dawn of the Dead movie, that's what made them run, and then just people never looked back. The running ones are way scarier.
Yeah, they are.
So, but yeah, so all in all, I don't want to make this too long of a video. I thought the movie was awesome. I'd give it, like I said, a solid 4, maybe even 4.5 out of 5. I was a big fan.
Go 4.5.
Yeah, I was a big fan of this movie. This was a lot of fun. It was just as good as it was back then when I watched it. So I'm glad I was able to, we were able to revisit it and add this to the Halloween movie marathon. But that's it for me, guys. So I just want to say, stay safe out there, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Have a good night.
Later, guys.